Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's do a quick video here on Luna Classic, USTC, and also Luna 2.0. Hope you guys are doing well. All right. We have here, we basically recovering from the Binance hack from yesterday, and which was the biggest hack in crypto history. And so we're recovering now. It looks like LUNC is trying to go green, and so yeah, we'll see how this plays out. All right, there is a reward for anybody that helps Bybit recover some of the funds. You get 10%, so that's awesome, right? So if you can help them recover some of the funds, you're gonna get 10% reward, a bounty. So that's pretty good. All right, so if you guys know how to do that, then go ahead and help them. All right. Yeah, so anyway, we have 407 46 407476 actually, 0.2 0.18 now on the day to the downside, and we have 400 million market cap, 13 million in volume. 13 million in volume. Whoa, that is bear market volume. All right, 5.48 trillion tokens in circulation, and we have down 3% on the week. We are down 10% on the month, and we're down 39% on the year. All right, so we'll see how that one plays out. Let's go to USTC, see what's going on with that. We are at 0.01687. Everything is rallying back up. So, the proposal did not pass, of course, but the new proposal is up to freeze the assets of the LFG funds, USTC, and remove it out of remove it out of total supply that way by freezing the assets and blacklisting the assets, and so that we remove it from the total supply. Okay, so that proposal is now live. It did get people did deposit money in there to make it live. So that one's live. The other one I don't think it's live yet, but that one is live. So you guys can start voting on that one. We'll see what the community says if they want to freeze, blacklist it, knowing that it can be unfreezed at any time. When if the courts need it, we could unfreeze it, but we're trying to take it out of total supply for repay purposes. So, but it is what it is. All right, 93 million there for market cap and 9 million in volume. So the fact that this has 9 million in volume and LUNC only has 13 is crazy. That's why I was like, what the freak? 13 million in volume? Or is it 15? Or whatever. 13 to 15 million volume is crazy. That is really low. All right. 5.55 billion circulating supply. All right. There's a token called EUT or something like that, and it spiked from basically worth $0 to $1, and somebody out there is trying to repeg it. So I think it was Patrick that posted it in the Telegram group and also on Twitter that somebody was trying to repeg this thing or is trying to repeg it. And so that's pretty interesting. I mean, we could do this. I mean, just like somebody's trying to do that for EUT, whatever that means, right? Is that European Union terror token? I don't know. But it's the same thing over here, man. That's how easy it is to repeg USTC. If everybody just joins in and starts buying and burning this stuff up, we make it happen. But everybody wants to chase Libra token and get rug pulled and chase all this other stuff and just get rug pulled all day long. So people don't have the money because they've lost literally 6 figures, and some of you guys maybe even 7 figures chasing rug pulls and scams, and so unfortunately, a lot of that money's gone forever, right? So, it sucks, it really does. And so we're up 5%, almost 6% on the month though. So that's something to cheer about, right? Okay, so let's go. What are we on the year though? Oh, we're down 44% on the year though. Lord. And that's because no, I don't know. That's 44% on the year. Wow. So we were up here we were at 4 cents in March last year. I didn't even know that. Wow. Okay, we were at 3 to 4 cents there. Nice. Okay, that gives us hope to get back there. Okay, so let's go over to Luna and let's check out what Luna's doing. And actually, Luna's in the green. Okay, Luna's breaking into the green now. Nice recovery from Bybit, man. Bybit did a really good job too. Now, of course, they're trying to freeze the assets and stuff, but so they can get a lot of that money back. But man, Bybit actually did a good job here, man. They actually all requests went normal. They didn't, everything went fine. So to lose that much money and still operate fine is really, really impressive, right? It shows you how long of a way we've come from from crypto exchanges because several years ago they would have been done. They would have been shut down. They would have took all funds and ran. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh snap, we can't pay nobody out. Let's close it. Let's close shop and rug pull everybody, right? And so that would have been crazy. But now it's like, man, things are back 1 to 1, and reserves are there, and other exchanges can loan you money, can loan you until you pay them back, and things are, good. And you got people that are billionaires that can step in and say, hey, man, here's, like $10 million, for liquidity. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Um, so it's always good to have very, very wealthy friends, right? So they can always come in and help you out. $10 million is nothing to a freaking person that's worth $40 billion or $30 billion. $10 million? They probably can piss on $10 million and not even blink an eye, right? So billionaires are ready to step in there to help out and make sure everything's good, right? All right, 25 cents there for Luna 2.0, 183 million on market cap, 23 million in volume there. All right, so that's what we're looking at. We're in the green today. Nice. And we're down in the week though, we're down in the month, and we're down on the year. All right, so let's go to Galaxy Station and check out what's going on. So this one has not been deposited all the way yet for proposal, but this one has. And so this one is now here. Freeze LFG assets 1.86 billion USTC from Vegas. And so that's up now. And this one actually passed the upgrade to V3.4.0. And then also, and that's probably why people are having problems with their wallets. So there's some people that are having problems with their wallets. Maybe it's because of this, right? So maybe it's because of the upgrade. So a lot of times I don't even touch the wallets when they're about to upgrade or right after the upgrade. I let it settle for a week. So I'm probably not going to touch my wallet until like Thursday, Friday, right? And so let the upgrades go through and everything, and then everything should be working fine from there. And also, this is passing as well with only 23 minutes left as well. So spend proposal for the first phase of the Orbit Labs removal of the fork module for Terra Classic. All right, so this is actually live now. So right now it has somebody voted yes. So Green Friendly Labs voted yes. So that's the first vote so far on the freezing of the LFG assets of the 1.86 billion USDC, which will take it out of the total supply. Okay, so let's go here, and we have 38 million burns today, and we had big burns yesterday, and we have 42,000 burned today. Well, yesterday we had 725,000 in burns yesterday. Shout out to everybody who participated in the USTC burning. We're starting to pick every Friday is getting better, bigger and bigger. It seems like, man. So at some point we want to be burning, like 10 million tokens every on a Friday, but we're getting closer to the area of repeg, right? So, April, May was our timeline that we wanted to repeg this thing. And so we got it. We definitely got to see this thing a bigger jump here. Um, but it all depends on the markets as well, because we expected the markets to be really really high, and Shiba Inu and all these other tokens to really really go crazy here, and really bring 10, 15, 30, 50x, 100x in some of these plays, maybe even 1,000x to a 10,000x in some of these other plays and meme coins, and it just hasn't happened yet, right? So only a few of them has done even decent, like XCN, and some of the other ones have done decent, but they haven't. There's not, some people are still waiting, right? So, so we'll just have to wait, and then see how it all plays out over the next 30 days here. Hopefully, we can see some really big gains here in the next 30 days to really accelerate the USTC burns here. All right, so 15.34 and ratio there for staking. And then here is the Oracle pool. Here's the community pool. And then here is the stats. We added 4 billion tokens. Now, this is a way that we can really get the price of LUNC up. It's just by staking, and so hopefully that's exactly what we do in this next 30 days. All right, the next let's say 60 days. The next 60 days, I'm hoping staking goes up. We double the amount of staked assets, or maybe even triple, right? So we either double or triple the amount of money the amount of tokens that is staked. If we do that, LUNC is going to absolutely skyrocket. Okay. So the less LUNC there is, the easier it is to move it, right? So if we can stake and burn, if we triple our burns and we triple our staking over the next 60 days, we are going to be celebrating here in this community, man. All right. So, and guess who can help us? CZ. Has money. This man has a lot of money. CZ could literally come in here and buy up a trillion tokens himself and stake it. You know what I mean? But yeah, CZ could really help us here, man, buying some stuff. And so can other billionaires can really come in here and start buying up and loading and staking the LUNC and getting it out of circulation, and then just living off of a 1 to 3% staking rewards. You know what I mean? Um, so, anyways, let's see here. Burn It All, 26,000 burn yesterday. Shout out to Burn It All and everybody that's participating in the Burn It All validator, and all the people who burning LUNC there as well. Somebody burned 7 million. That's awesome. I don't know who that person is. Shout out to you though for helping out in the community. Classic Node added 1.2 billion. Nice. And then a stake system added 1 billion. Nice as well. And then NITAWA lost 630 million. Ouch. Okay. And anybody in jail? Nobody's in jail there. We have 18 validators that missed signatures, and these guys are at the top again. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're on vacation. Okay. So let's go to the validators. No big changes. We're not going to see any big changes until we're in that money sweet zone. So we'll see how that plays out. And guess what? We're going to burn a lot of tokens in that money zone, right? Now we will lose a lot of, we will see a lot of unstaking, but we will burn a lot of tokens, right? So we'll hey, look, sometimes you gotta take the good and the bad, right? So we will see a lot of unstaking, but we will burn a lot of tokens. You know what I mean? Our burn numbers are going to skyrocket when we're in that money zone. As people are moving big money around, 6, 7 figures around now, and so that's what we need. We need people moving money around, 6, 7 figures around all the time. Right now, we only get that like once a week, right? So when we get in that money zone, then we're going to be seeing it 6, 7 figures are moving every day, right? And so it's going to be causing massive burns, and that's what we want. The higher we go, the more burns are, because the more people are moving 6, 7 figures around. And so the higher we go, the more we burn, right? So, all right, that's it. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.